This is how you save thousands on your wedding decor. First off, if any of my wedding planner friends or rental business owners are watching this, then they're most likely going to hit the down thumb button, and that's totally fine. It's anonymous, but I'm just going to assume that that's you guys, okay? I just like offering alternatives to the norms in the industry. I mean, I see them all the time when they come to DJs and stuff, so why not go after the other stuff, okay? Sometimes that goes against what my colleagues prefer, but weddings are super expensive, and for some, the pros that work in this industry are against anything DIY related, which is understandable, but that's how a lot of us make money. And if DIY starts cutting into it, then we might as well be put out of work, unless you are in like the DIY game, which is like, shout out to Wedding Consign and Design out there on 70th and Vine. Whoa. Oh, I wonder if they know that. The rhyme. Their name is a rhyme with the address. They got to know that. Wedding Consign and Design out there on 70th and Vine. But anybody else, I don't know of anybody else who helps you take your DIY wedding decor game to the next level like they do. So wasn't planning on giving them a plug, but there you go. So anyway, a lot of us make money off of people not doing the DIY approach. And for example, I roll my eyes every time I hear a bride say that they're just going to rent a PA system and play Spotify. I'm like, why did you even reach out to me in the first place? But if you think that all I'm doing is playing music, then you have no idea what value Crown DJs and other DJs bring to your wedding, especially ones I've been doing this for quite some time. So that's another topic for another time. For today, I want to talk about how to save money on your wedding decor if you're balling on a budget, and that can be achieved by purchasing this super magical device. It's a Cricut Explore 2, because ever since I got mine, it's been a total game changer. And you can make shirts for your bachelorette parties, custom wine tumblers for when you're just rolling around town and you want to sip from it and not let the cops know that you got beer in there or wine. What else? Signs for welcoming your guests to your wedding, tote bags for party favors, thank you cards, and on and on and on. Okay, I've made all these things, even though I'm not getting married yet, probably. Shh. Don't tell Leanne. Anyway, my girlfriend and I bought ours back in January, and it took me about 2 or 3 mess-ups before I really got the hang of it. And now my friends are hitting me up to put logos on their workout outfits for marathons, T-shirts for their 4-year-old's birthday party, pillows for Mother's Day gifts. I think that's really, I mean, we gotten hired by a bar in Kansas who wanted to make shirts to sell to their clients. And I wouldn't be able to do any of that stuff, making a side income, if it wasn't for my Cricut Explore 2. I think that's what it's called. Cricut Explore Air 2. So, I think I paid about $250 for the machine, and then I just follow all kinds of different accounts on Instagram. One in particular, I'll just show you guys real fast, is Scorch. I want to say it's called Scorch Maker. Scorch Marker, okay? And they sell wood burning kits so that you can cut out a stencil using your Cricut and then trace your design onto wood. And when you're ready, you can take out a heat gun and burn the design into the wood. And it's super cool. I haven't bought one yet, but I am going to get one. It's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it'd be, but I imagine that the marker runs out of ink super fast. But yeah, that's super cool. So with wood, or with our barn weddings that are super popular in Nebraska, I think something like this would be awesome. Super easy. You cut out the stencil, color it, and then take out your heat gun, and you can make just tons and tons of like table markers and stuff like that. So I'm telling you, this is a giant rabbit hole that you guys will want to dive into. If you're a crafty person like me, which is weird to say because I'm male and I get hated on by a lot of people, but you might enjoy the DIY approach to your wedding, and instead of letting someone else do all of it for you, you don't even have to be a super crafty person, but it helps if you are. This isn't something that's terribly complicated. All you have to do is maybe search on Google, YouTube, Pinterest for any wedding decor ideas using Cricut. Okay. Google that exact phrase, wedding decor ideas for Cricut. And you'll get really valuable resources that will take you step by step to creating some super unique and customized designs for your wedding day. Then there's some really good Facebook groups where there are people that share their designs too. So let me show you those. You guys are going to see my Facebook. Probably got a ton of notifications. Oh, one, I'm just flooding with popularity today. So one of them is called Cricut Tips and Tricks. Great group to be in and gives me inspiration. You can just see all the groups I'm in right now. I'm just going to scroll until we see more of them. Pugs are where it's at. There's Cricut Tips and Tricks. Highly recommend it. I think I got 3 friends in there. I'm in more than that. Let me just see. It just sucks that I just join whatever group whenever and don't realize that I don't care about what I'm in. But if you're looking for some awesome ideas, or if you're looking for like help, you can literally just say, hey guys, I'm getting married. Put this into the group as a post. I'm getting married and I need some inspiration for my wedding. Cricut Tips and Tricks Sublimation. Go to Cricut Tips and Tricks. Oh, I thought I was in more than that. Well, anyway, yeah, get in those groups, because if it wasn't for those groups, I wouldn't be able to do half the things that I'm doing. And there's some really creative people out there who are making money. This could be the start of a business for you. And I'll be honest, nobody in Lincoln or Omaha is creating the types of things that you could create for your own wedding. Okay. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. I know there's 1,000,001 things that goes into planning, and you're probably you don't have a lot of time to pick up new hobbies because this is just a crazy time in your life. But if you're looking to make some custom things for your wedding, then I highly recommend investing in a Cricut. This is something that you'll probably use for things even after your wedding, for your first home, newborn children, Christmas, gifts, etc. So before you make the commitment to buying a Cricut, just do some research. That's what I did. I thought about doing it about 2 weeks before I made the purchase. I joined this group, saw the designs I could make, and then I did it. I purchased it, and I haven't looked back since. I've sold enough things on there that I've definitely made my money back. But first I would say figure out your wedding budget, the official wedding budget. And once you have it all figured out, that'll help you decide if you want to hire a decorator or if you want to do it all yourself. And anytime you do it yourself, it should be cheaper, but it's really not, because your decorator might already have a lot of the stuff that they don't have to. They're just simply tacking on a rental charge for you. But whatever. And if you end up buying a Cricut and decide to not use it like you originally intended, so if you buy one and you want to get rid of it, the resale on this machine is just incredible, especially if you don't use it very often. You know, the resale value of Cricut machines, so if you get one for like $250, I bet you'll be able to sell it for like $200 minimum, maybe $220. So the resale value of these things is incredible, and someone will take it off your hands right away. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the Crown DJs channel right here on YouTube, and watch for The Greatest Wedding Show every Monday at 4 p.m. Central Time.